Taurus, welcome into your weekly Love Tarot reading with me, Deborah. Thank you for clicking onto this video. This reading is from the 5th of May. No, I'm saying not the 5th, the 30th of May until the 5th of June. Okay, so let's get in here. I am going to do something a little bit different in the reading. I just want to get a different energy, different vibe for you guys out here. We're going to get a sacred oracle card out, which is going to show basically the energies kind of surrounding you at the moment. Then we are going to read the 7th card under this deck, which is going to be, it's got to be the 7th card, which is going to be advice for you. But let's see the current main energies. Voyage of the heart. You're on a journey of self-love right now. Very, very nice to see this pop up in your reading, because it says love flows through you and to you. That is the secret, guys, to finding the love. Okay, if you're practicing self-love, you're really caring about yourself, your energy, what is going on around you at this point in time. That is the self-love energy. It's usually an indication that you're putting yourself first, you're doing the right thing for yourself, you're focusing on what will make you happy, you're releasing things, okay, from the world that does not make you happy, okay, that's hurting you. You're letting that go. That's actually how self-love looks. Self-love looks like when you say no to people that you know are going to end up hurting you, or you don't get into situations that you know will hurt you as well. So now I want to get out the Lover's card. I don't do this often because it requires me to kind of like go through the deck, but I usually do this for myself a lot of times using different kind of cards, and I wanted to do it for you guys as well, because the Lover's card in the deck is representing your love energy, and it is representing what is going on around you, which is literally what we were just discussing. And then I'm going to get out the 13th card under this deck here, which is going to be what your spirit guides want you to see at this moment. So yes, there you are in the self-love energy. As the Lover's card is in the upright position, it's an indication that what you're doing right now is you're surrounding yourself with love. And this is literally what's happening here. It's literally the same energy. It's like love flows through you and to you. I do feel that you are a single person. I do feel, even though the Lover's card is here. But I see, you know, when I see the angel up there, looking down at your energy, looking down at what you're doing, especially because we've got the 8 of Pentacles coming up in the love and the 3 of Cups. It's like they're going, congratulations, we're so proud of you. Because of even what I'm picking up here, I do see that you're working very hard on yourself. Taurus, this is beautiful to see. The 8 of Pentacles is you focusing on your life, focusing on yourself, your energy. It can even be you focusing on a dream, working on yourself, studying, doing everything you can to improve your life. This is beautiful. And then it's part of the self-love journey that you have for yourself. And I'm seeing it interesting because the 3 of Cups is in the reverse position. And that is exactly what I was saying, what self-love is. Because the 3 of Cups is dating for me. It would indicate dating, especially in a love reading. And it's in the reverse position, which shows that you're saying to yourself, you know, when it comes to love, if I don't have a person coming in here that's at least like that, then I'm not doing it. And that's exactly what I was explaining about that Lover's card, that Voyage of the Heart card up there. It's like that is part of self-love. If you got a person coming in here who is not going to be fair to you, who's not going to treat you well, who's not going to, like, you know, give 50% and you give the other 50%, and they halfway, and you're not doing all of those funny things, hot and cold game playing, you're just not doing it. Because you're not doing it to yourself. So you're going, I need somebody who's like me. And if I'm not going to get it, then I better focus on myself. Very nice. Like it a lot, Taurus. This is such a beautiful energy. Love it. Love it so much. So let's go deeper, spirit guides. There's your spiritual journey. It's so beautiful. There's your spiritual journey. That's what's bringing this on. Beautiful. Let's see, but you do have love. Oh my God. Do you know this is the secret to actually finding love? And most people, when they feel lonely and they feel sad and they feel like they need somebody, the problem is what I see what brought it on. The problem is what you do is look for someone to fill your loneliness. Look for somebody to come in and heal you. Look for somebody to make you feel better. And that's not how it works. You don't find love by looking for it. You make love inside of yourself. Okay, so you don't find love in another person. I know we do find love in another person, but if you don't have love inside of yourself, you cannot find it anywhere else. You're going to attract what is inside of you. Okay, so if you want love, love needs to be in you. That's why it says love flows through you and then to you. You see what I'm saying? So I see actually what brought on this journey for you. And it's usually this what brings this journey on. It's the pain that people have done to you. It's the lack of self-love that you did have for yourself before you came to this understanding. You really learned to love yourself, which is beautiful. You've had people here hurting you. And people here coming in with this 9 of voices, making you feel less than you should be feeling. So you've had people coming in here with very negative energies, breaking you down. And this caused you at one time maybe not even to love yourself. And this was actually a catalyst for you to go through this a bit of an awakening energy. And in doing so, I feel like you completely left this behind. It's almost like you truly are going through a spiritual awakening here. And that's going to change the ball game for you completely. You're coming to this. I don't know who you are, but my goodness gracious, comment below, because this is something else that I'm picking up. It's not often that I read like this, especially in a general reading. So if you're in this reading and you're going, yeah, that's me. Wow. We are looking at the evolution of mankind right here. Very beautiful. And the evolution of mankind is going to be on a spiritual level this time round. So we are looking at you taking control here, looking at things from a spiritual point of view, completely working hard on yourself here, and self-love. And then with the Hangman card, you holding back. You're not as open as you used to be. Because why? You've got the wisdom. Now it's so interesting because you got the Hierophant here, you got the High Priestess here. These are actually the opposites of each other in some kind of way. It's like finding the King and Queen of Pentacles, the same kind of energy. So you do, interestingly enough, have a couple situation showing up in your reading. And it shows in the reverse position, which indicates somebody, or it can be another person, because I feel like this is you, this is someone else. But it also represents in the reading your wisdom. It represents what you have learned, what you've been through, what you've experienced. And because of that, you can do two things here. You can hold back on immediate self-gratification. When it comes to when you feel lonely, you don't just try to fill up your cup with the first person you meet because you're feeling emotionally empty. You hold back until you can see that it's something real. And this is going to be a major game changer for you in your life. It is going to be what changes your future and your life. Because sometimes when we feel lonely or we're by ourselves, we can go run off and look for the first person to fill that space. And it's usually the wrong person. So you're holding back. You're holding back until the right person comes. And that is how it's done. Because yes, there is a right person with the Two of Cups. You haven't met them. The Two of Cups in the reverse position, they're still coming in. This person's energy will match yours completely because of the High Priestess and the Hierophant being here. They themselves have deeper understanding. So let's count out these cards. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And there's your 13. So let's have a look and see what your spirit guides want you to know right now. Wow. What you must do is, this is the advice that they want you to see, is Judgment card. So the Judgment card is talking about everything that has been. There's confusion a little bit here coming up with this, which I'm finding quite interesting. Judgment card came up in the reverse position. So there is things that have been in your past, and I feel like it's got to do with only these two cards here. This is all the past energy I can feel. This is still in this reading. So it shows that it still lingers in your energy. Work on that, because this is endings that have been. And it's not only endings with people, but it's the ending of the way you were. This is how it used to be for you. Not anymore. It is past now. Make no mistake that this was never you. That was never you. That is what people did to you that made you feel in certain ways. So make peace with this energy. It was never you. This has always been you. That has always been you. This has always been you. You definitely had to go through some karmic situations here, because the Judgment card is about karma. So you went through some karmic situations with people. It is okay. You passed through it. You passed the test. You got 2 angels in your reading. One is there and one is there. You see, one is dealing with your past and one is bringing in your future. The one that is dealing with your past is asking you right now to completely release this out of you. Release it completely. Totally step into this new energy that you have. Make no confusion or have no worry about what has been. Never feel guilt about it. Never feel less about it, about how you feel about yourself. This was always karmic. Whoever did this to you, it can be more than one person, it was always karmic, because there is a new cycle coming in for you. So completely release, never look back, never think about it, never, and I know it's hard to say that, don't ever think about it, but really release it. If you see yourself thinking about something from the past, just be like, no, I'm not thinking about that. That doesn't serve me. That's not even me. That's just history. Let it be history. You know what I mean? So let's get out the 7th card on this one and see what is coming in for you. What is still coming? We've got 4, 5, 6, and this is 7. So let's see what card they're going to bring up for you. Let's have a look and see. What is this journey that you're still going on for yourself here? Rainbow blessings. I cannot believe this. I think I had this for Aries, and I don't know how that happened, because it's like I'm counting the 7th card. I'm shuffling the deck. It's crazy. You are also going to have a blessing that is coming in, and it is definitely tied to the 2 of Cups. This is a relationship that you have not met this person. You're inside the window, so it's an indication of where you are currently right now. The road ahead is where you are going, the life that you are traveling, and you're doing so in beauty. Oh, this is beautiful, guys. The flowers here represent where you are now, the beauty that you are currently creating in your life, in your energy. You are doing this so beautifully, so well. Keep it going, because I do see you having this change with this card here. This is when you step out of this window. You're going to have a doorway. You step out, you're going to go out. This is this. Keep releasing and letting go. Keep walking in beauty. It takes you to this place. It takes you to love. I know it. I check you guys' comments out sometimes, you know, especially when we talk about new love and all that. And some people comment and they're like, I will never find love. I've been alone for 5 years. I've been alone forever. I'm never going to find this. You have to be very careful with what you carry, what you believe in, because right now, whoever you are, I feel like you don't feel that. Because if you're giving yourself self-love, you're not saying negative things to yourself. You see what I'm saying? You've got to be very careful with what you are saying to yourself. You have to be very careful with what you believe, because ultimately at the end of the day, you're creating your life. This person is waiting for you. If you're both in the same energies, you'll be able to meet each other. And that requires high vibration, because this person's energy is pretty high vibrational with a Hierophant, but so is yours with a High Priestess. So keep doing exactly what you're doing. It is working. I know right now you may not be in this energy. You don't see it. I'm telling you about something in the future. So it's like you're looking out your window and I'm telling you, look at that mountain there. Look at that rainbow there. You're not touching it yet. You're looking at it. As I'm telling you, you're looking at your future, but this is where you are going because of what you are currently doing right now, which is that self-love, which is beautiful. There we go. Thank you so much, Taurus, for coming into this reading. I love doing this for you. It's a beautiful energy in this reading. I'm sending my absolute love to you guys. Bye.